Welcome back to my channel. And what we're going to do today is we're going to explore health span rather than lifespan. Well, I'm 64 now, and how old are you?
72.
And you are how old next month?
73.
73. Luckily, we're both in good health still. Okay, so which is very unusual for older adults our age. Maybe we're just lucky, or maybe it's to do with our lifestyle. And our lifestyle is we enjoy ourselves, we go on lots of holiday, we're not 100% perfect about what we eat. We've had some chocolate this morning, haven't we?
Yes.
And we're not, but we do exercise a lot, different kinds of exercise. And that is one of the benefits of exercise, is that it can help you prevent typical older age diseases. I've got osteoarthritis, but I managed that, and I've had that for a number of years. You haven't got any problems, have you?
No,
Not really. No, you've had your ligament done. You've had your ligament done. Was it ligament?
No.
Cartilage. Cartilage. But then younger people can have those kind of operations. So what is health span? Well, basically it's the number of years you have in life before you start getting either chronic or long-term diseases. And that could be diabetes, could be cardiovascular disease, dementia, or anything like that. Anything really. In the UK, the average adult gets to the age of about 61 men, and it's slightly by a few months longer for women. But we're both past that stage, and we don't take any medications at all. We do take supplements like vitamin D3, for instance, magnesium, a couple of other things, because we don't feel we get it enough in our body, and we certainly don't get enough sun in this country. Look at the grey sky now. Have a think about health span rather than lifespan. So health span basically is, can you still able to live a fruitful life while you're still alive for as long as possible? I said Jeanette is 73 next month, and I'm now 64, and we may be very lucky. We have people in our family who have not been so lucky. We have friends who have not been so lucky. So it's having experiences in your life, and we do have experiences. We still have our health to be able to do that, and you need the finances to be able to, but it doesn't need to cost a lot. So back indoors now. It's talking about health span. I wanted to read some statistics without boring you to death. The state of aging 22 which was done in 2022. A couple of key points here. Life expectancy in the UK for both men and women has over the last couple of years actually declined, would you believe? It's saying that it's largely a result of the pandemic, but the trouble is that a lot of people who do live longer are living longer with illnesses and disability, and as time goes on it's getting even worse. And also it depends on the demographic. The poorest people, as you'd expect, are living with more years with disability and illness ahead of them. And also it depends on where in the UK they actually live. People in the southeast of England tend to live the longest and live longer years free of any kind of disability. Because I've now got access to actual data rather than trying to remember it off the top of my head, just looking at a chart here. There's one age 65, so you've got one here age about from birth, but from age 65 women have another just under 10 years free of disability, and then 11.3 years with disability. So it's this is on average of course, but men 9.8 years free of disability and 8.9 years living with disability. The total for 9.9 plus 11.3 is 20.2 for women from the age of 65, just over the age of 85, and for men it's 8.9 plus 9.8, so that works out at 18.7. A lot of the problems we've got today is basically lifestyle choices, to be brutally frank. People still smoke, lack of physical activity, poor diet, too much alcohol, etc., etc. There are a number of initiatives in the UK, and I suspect that a lot of what I'm saying is the same throughout the Western world, at least anyway. And where I come in really is the physical fitness side of it. You can still do exercise at any time. My eldest client in the past has been 82 years old. My youngest has been 34. Currently, my oldest client is 76, and I've got a few in their 60s as well as one in her 40s. I'm not going to go waffling on too much about this because it's a very deep subject. You need to start exercising is my message here. In the past, I've done a video about health span versus lifespan. Please subscribe and like, help me grow my channel again. And if you want to see this video about health span versus lifespan, it's right here now.